Hey everyone, David here with Headset Advisor. I got a video I got to give a shout out here, so give me a second. All right, this shout out is to Henry Parsons, who wants to see a comparison between the Jabra Evolve2 65 and the PLT Voyager 5200. All right, this is not typically a like for like product, but in Henry's case, you might be wondering, hey, I want really good noise canceling, but I want the flexibility of a small, lightweight on-ear headset like the Voyager 5200, like you see in front of me here. But you don't want to really sacrifice your mic quality. So it's what they're thinking is the sound quality as far as speakers and microphone good enough on the Voyager 5200 that you don't need a big bulky headset like the Evolve2 65. So in this video, we're going to put them to the test. We're going to do some speaker tests and also a blender test to do the noise canceling to see how they perform in this environment. So let's get started right now. All right, let's take a quick close-up look. I mean, as you can see, this is a dual speaker. The Jabra is noise canceling microphone, leather cushions, speakers, adjustable headband, and then you have the Voyager 5200 UC that you see here. It's ultra lightweight. I mean, it's a very small fraction of the Jabra here. Single, goes over the ear, which you'll see in just a second. Noise canceling microphone. You have your adjustments here on the top, volume. You have your power button here. You have a charging port on the bottom, and then it goes in the ear, and then it also wraps around the ear. And you have your call control and mute button there on the top. So those are the functionality of the 5200. Now let's take a quick look at the specs between these both. All right, now let's take a quick look at these side by side here. They both utilize Bluetooth 5.0, and they use a USB dongle that kind of looks like this. So both of them use that to connect to the computer. And of course, you can pair them both to a mobile phone, so they work identical in that manner. 100 feet, I mean, they say 98 and 100, so it's basically the same. You're gonna get, in real world working environment, 30 to 50 feet away from the device that you're connected to. That's my testing experience. The weight, you have 6 ounces on the Jabra Evolve2, which is pretty good for a dual speaker, a wireless headset. On the 5200, you have only 0.71 ounces. It's ultra lightweight, so it's designed so it's lightweight on your ear and will be comfortable for all day use. Now, a big difference is the talk time. You have 24 to 35 hours on the Jabra Evolve 65, which is very long for a Bluetooth headset. Typically, you only need 8 to 10 hours before you need to charge it in if you're just using it as your daily driver. Every single day you sit at your computer and talk on the phone. But it's more designed for people who are traveling on the go. You're not necessarily, having it connected to your desk. So you do have that extra battery life, where the Voyager, the on-ear, only has 7 hours, which is sometimes a deal breaker for some people. There's a charging case that you can get that'll add an extra 14 hours of talk time that you just put it into the charging and it'll recharge it. So if you're on the go, it'll increase that battery life. But if you're working in the office, you can just put it on the charger to get you more battery life if it's dying on you in the middle of the day. All right, micro USB charger, where the Evolve uses USB-C. MSRP price is $219.99 or $95 for the 5200 UC, and on the Evolve 265, $249 without the charger or the charging stand. It's just a docking stand that charges your headset, which makes it more convenient to charge, or $299 with that charging stand. They both have noise canceling microphones, but you have 4 microphones built into this boom on the 5200. So we're going to see in this video how these mics stack up against one another. So let's dive into the good stuff right now. All right, so before we hook these up to the computer, let's just get some housekeeping out of the way. If you need help finding a headset, wired or wireless, that I'm not talking about here, text us that number behind me and we will give you a custom recommendation, also let you know about the new products and all that. So text us, we'll text you back, or we'll put it in the video description below. Also, we will put a link to both of these products in the video description. Make sure you use those. And if you order on our website, use coupon code YouTube, all one word. That scores you the best deal possible. All right. And also, while we're at it, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. All right, let's hook these up so you can hear how they sound. All right, this is the Plantronics Voyager 5200. As you can see, this is what it looks like on the ear. It's really comfortable. Can be worn on the left ear, the right ear, and then this is what the microphone sounds like. My voice is coming through it. And then we're going to switch over to the Jabra so you can hear what that sounds like. Give it a few more seconds here. All right, now this is the Jabra, and as you notice, there is this cool online indicator right there on the side of the headset. It's also on the back of the headset, so that's cool. But also my voice is coming through this microphone, so this is what you can expect somebody to sound like on the other end of a Zoom call, a phone call, anything that you do on the computer or also on your mobile phone. This is Bluetooth directly from my voice here. So this is what it sounds like. So now what we're going to do is we're going to boost this test up. We're going to throw in some office ambient noise and see how both these headsets perform. So let's do that now. All right, so I have the office ambient noise going on. I'll be quiet so you can see how loud the decibel reader reads. All right, now this is the Plantronics Voyager 5200 with that same noise going on in the background. And both headsets are fully up to date with the software installed, and this is going through the Bluetooth dongle, as you see over here, through my connection. All right, so then we're going to switch over to the Jabra. All right, now this is the Jabra, and my voice is still coming through here. And again, you can pay attention to the decibel reading. It is still that 65 to 70 decibel range in this room right now. So this is what you can expect. There's voices, phone calls, that type of thing in the background right now. So this is how much noise canceling the microphone is doing. So we're going to take this test to the next level. We are going to fire up the blender. Unfortunately, there is not a margarita in the blender today. Maybe in the future. If you guys make a recommendation, put it in the comment section below and I will try to whip it up. I like margaritas, so would love to give a new recipe a try. All right, so let's do it. All right, this is how loud it is with the blender on in the background, and then I'll show you the decibel reading. 75. All right, now this is the Plantronics Voyager Focus UC with the blender on in the background, as you see there, and then I'll be quiet so you can see the decibel reading. All right, so it's still that 75 decibel range. I'll keep talking for just a few more seconds. Of course, hit that thumbs up button. That helps us out so much. Just click it right down there. All right, let's switch to the Jabra. All right, now we have the blender on in the background here. So testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. I'll be quiet really quick so you can see the decibel reading. All right, so it's still that 75 decibel reading. All right, and then I'm just going to keep speaking for just a few more seconds here. I'll just remind you again of that text number if you want to join our text community, and also if you have a question, just text it to us. We will text you right back directly. All right, so let me turn this off. All right, so how this is going to work is I have this microphone here in front of me. I'm going to be playing audio directly out of the speakers of both of these. And then we'll have the decibel reading. But before we do that, what did you think of the microphones? You know, that's the biggest thing I was curious about when I was asked to do this review is how do these microphones perform? Obviously, the Voyager has 4 microphones built into here. And then the Evolve is designed for more of a noisy environment, maybe working from home, but you got a lot of noises around you. So it's designed to really focus in on your calls. And the Voyager is designed for more somebody on the go, they're traveling, and they just need something that is lightweight. So You would think that they would skimp out on some of the technology to run the microphone, but I'd be curious to hear your thoughts as far as how they actually performed in a real world working environment, same exact setup. So put your thoughts below. Was it the Jabra better or was the Plantronics better? Put your thoughts in the comments below. All right, now let's get to testing the speakers here. All right, we're gonna start with the Plantronics, and obviously you're gonna have a big sound difference from the speakers because they're just the way they're designed. But nonetheless, we're gonna test it so you can hear the sound quality difference if that's a factor for you. All right, so I have max volume on the headset here, and then we will play this. Jabra. All right, so there you have it. What did you think of the overall test? Obviously, these are not like for like models. There are a bunch of Plantronics models that are similar to the Jabra Evolve2 65. You can check it out on our channel. We've done a lot of reviews of the 8200 UC, that type of thing. But overall, I would have never thought to do a comparison like this. So I want to just thank you, everyone out there who's commenting on our videos, excuse me. We really appreciate those comments. We look at them, and obviously we do videos based on what you say. We want to do content that you actually want to see. So put your thoughts in the comment section below. Any videos you want to see, any comparisons you want to see, that type of stuff. Or maybe you want to see something else in the video. Put it in the comment section below. We'll check it out. All right, so if you're interested in either of these products, use the links in the video description below. And if you order on our website, make sure you use coupon code YouTube. That scores you the biggest deal possible on the headsets. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you tuning in today, listening to me kind of test these headsets out. It was fun for me. Really appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to follow, text us if you have any questions about wired wireless headsets. We will respond. That is all for now. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you next time.